Diego, great to see you again. Well, which will it be? Is he really going to attack Venezuela?
I'll be bold enough to say none of them. I don't think Trump is going to attack neither Venezuela, neither Nigeria. I think for people it's important to keep in mind that the game at play at the moment, it has nothing to do with drugs. It has nothing to do with Trump managing his ego. What we're seeing at the moment is probably a change of power positions going on in the world. And the warfare that we're seeing is at the economic level. And because the war is going on at the geopolitical and economical level, that's why we're seeing all this aggression. So answering to the question, and I really hope I'm right, because in the end we are humans, we defend life above all. I hope we don't have to see any other worthless wars in the name of American imperialism.
Well, amen to that, and let's hope you are right. Of course, there are already victims at sea in what, by any metric, are criminal bombardments of unknown vessels with unknown people with their bodies floating in the sea. Some 60 have already been murdered. So that would just be show then. That would just be a display of murderous machismo.
Yeah, I think there's a sentence that will help us understand what's going on at the moment. And it's a sentence by Antonio Gramsci, a Marxist philosopher. And he said that the past is not quite dead and the future is not quite alive. This is the time of monsters. So this is the moment we are living at the moment. We're seeing a titanic shift in the hegemonic power going from the Anglosphere to the Asian continent, especially in China. And because of the rise of China, the US is absolutely desperate. Absolutely desperate. And in this desperation, and what the US does best, he first sacrifices his allies, and then he goes after the weakest enemies. So this gives us a very overarching explanation to what has been happening for the past 2 years at least.